we create a custom item for our customers, we need to configure this within Sage in the quote or an order with all of the information that the customer has given us. It's the responsibility of the sales team to ensure that all configurations are as per the customer's requirements, first time, every time, and this will reduce the number of drawings exceptions and redraws that have to happen. This will speed up the process and allow you to get your drawings to your customers quicker. In the configurator, we have a number of scenarios available. If you don't know which one you're searching for, you can click here. It will list them all out for you. In the price book, you will also notice that the scenarios are listed in here for you to make it easier when you are creating your configurations. In this instance, we're going to configure a flat top panel. We're going to configure a custom aluminium tubular panel. First, you need to select the colour you're looking for. You can scroll through the list, or you can use the search tool and type the colour that you're looking for. In this case, I want black satin, and tab your way through the menu. Selecting flat top for this design, then standard and not raked. It's 2400 wide, 1200 high. There is no mid rail. It's now asking me to enter the price for this panel. The price is then found in my price book. 2400 by 1200, $149.10 on trade, $189 on retail. Now, if there are any customizations on this order, then you also need to include these here. Let's just say, for instance, this panel is being upgraded to a 40 by 40 rail. We go into our custom charges in the price book. Our custom charge to substitute a 38 by 25 rail for a 40 by 40 is $37 each. We're not doing any rounds, we're not doing any 19 square. Everything else is standard except for those rails. We tab our way through, we validate the configuration. Once this is configured, it will automatically price that item for you in Sage, and then you need to update the order description with the customizations that you've made. And that configuration is complete. Some customers are going to require configurations that aren't of the standard nature of our scenarios that are all listed in Sage. An example of this is a slat panel that we have for a customer that is raking on top, it's straight on the bottom, it has different material styles on the left hand side and right hand side and extensions. So we need to be able to include more information within the configuration than our standard scenarios. In this situation, we need to do a C configuration, which is a custom product with a description. This is only available for customizations that are not listed in the price book. Let's just say this color is Monument. Steel or aluminium. Now we're going to call this an other, which will allow us to give as much description as we can. Now, when we're describing panels in this scenario, we always use capital letters and we always start with the best description of the panel. In this instance, 65mm slat panel. It's 1190 wide by 1390 down to 1350. Follow the width first. Height, if we're doing two heights and it's raking down, we put a slash between the two. It has 10mm gaps. And extend style 50mm. This will need to be routed. Does not need to be hot dip galvanized. I don't have a price on this one yet, so I'll be sending this through to the pricing department, but for the interest of the configuration being completed, that's all the info that we need. Occasionally you'll get this error on your screen when you're creating a config. It means that somebody else has pressed the validation button at exactly the same time. Just wait and click OK. After a few seconds that'll go through. That configuration has been completed.